How are you supporting yourself?
So I filed for Social Security.
I'm gonna make it June the 10th. How's that?
That's
$10 down, the rest by June the 10th. Now,
Welcome to Binge Scope USA.
you got plead to impeding traffic, it looks like, commercial motor vehicle impeding traffic. And they're going to dismiss, prohibited truck route violation, true?
Yes, sir.
So to the charge of impeding traffic, commercial vehicle responsible or not responsible? All right, you're all set. I'll dismiss the truck route charge 235. You go right down the end of the home, pay that, and you're all set. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you. Brittany Chapala Tweed, 26B150067. If you want to have a seat there, man, you're free to do that.
I'll take that. Thank you.
Okay, your name?
Thank you.
What's your name?
Brittany Chapala.
So it says you're going to admit responsibility?
Yes, sir.
Okay, to that charge of expired plate, responsible or not responsible?
Responsible. I have responsibility. I do ask if I could please, get a payment plan.
Sure, I can do that for you. I'll accept the plea to expired plate. Your fines and costs here are $135. And is there any, can you pay anything today?
So, yeah, I don't worry about it. I'll be great. I just, then that's fine with that.
You just tell me when you can pay.
Yeah. I can just wait,
Yeah,
but, I could put it off to 30 days. Okay with you.
yeah. How are you supporting yourself?
So I have Social Security.
I'm gonna make it June the 10th. How's this?
That's
$10 down, the rest by June the 10th. Now, if you need more time, no problem. Just give the court a call. You can come in here on it before the due date at 8:30. I'll give you an extension. Or if you would prefer, you can call the court, say, can I go on Zoom with the judge? I'll give you all the extensions you need, okay? Just don't ignore me, all right?
I will. I appreciate it. I'll go find it. I seen the viral video. It's good to see you. Take care.
Have a good day. Tyler, Nasir, Latham. All right, so you're going to plead to impeding traffic and we're going to dismiss the speeding, right? Responsible or not responsible for impeding traffic? I'll accept your plea to impeding, dismiss the speeding, 150. You're all set. Cashier in all you're right. Good luck. Nicholas Blake Allen, 267 246 148. Heather? Heather?
Yes, Judge.
Told by Ms. Patillo that maybe that one file, the suspend, got intertwined with Mr. Malone's
Let me
Panther
look
files.
here.
So can you send that one back?
I sure can.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. How you doing, Mr. Allen? This is 267-246-148. Your name? All right. So you're going to plead responsible to impeding traffic, right?
Yes.
To that charge, responsible or not responsible? Let me just check one thing again. This was an accident, right?
No.
Wow, you had an accident the next day? Says you were unable to stop in the assured clear distance. You got to be careful of that.
I'm actually fighting out much.
I'll accept your plea to impeding. On this one, $160 is your total. You go down the hall, take care of that, and you're all set. Thanks, sir. Good luck. How you doing, Ms. Davis? So you got a handicap parking permit. You forgot to, or it fell down. Is that right? Just make sure you do that in the future, that you have that posted, okay? And the case is going to be dismissed on motion of the police officer. So you're all set. Just forget it. Just make sure you have that posted, okay? Thank you. Good. Okay. Your name? How you doing, Mr. Moore?
Yeah.
How old are you? Graduating? Where? Good for you. You're going to plead to impeding? You ever had an offense before, a traffic ticket? To that charge of impeding, responsible or not responsible. So what are you going to do next year?
I'll go to college.
Where?
Well,
Good. What's that? Good for you. What are you going to study? Good. 150. Good luck to you, young man. Have a good day. Just slow down a little, please. Deborah McDonald, 266-48168. How you doing, Miss McDonald? Your name? All right, so they said they're gonna allow you to plead to impeding because there was no injuries and no vehicles towed or anything. So to that charge of impeding traffic, how do you plead, responsible or not responsible?
Or what competing traffic
It
means.
means 0 points and it won't go on your record. It's like a very good deal. Okay?
In that cost,
It's gonna cost you 195.
secret,
What?
I will not accept them.
You don't wanna do that?
Because $195, it was not all.
Well, then you can go to hearing on this, but and I'm glad to set it informal. Listen very carefully. If I set it informal though, and you lose, the charge is fair to yield. That's 2 points, and that would go on your record, and your insurance rates are going to go up. Okay? If you want to take care of it today, but I don't want you to plead if you don't think you were responsible. But fair to yield. Let me see what it says. Driver failed to yield to traffic on eastbound West Road. Were you pulling out of a parking lot?
I was headed West Road. The other person was headed east down West Road.
Or Parkwood?
Me right there.
Okay.
And he turned in front of me. I did not even see him. So I went to the side of me. How this police officer wrote this up was the opposite of what it was.
You don't have to plead to this. If you want to have a hearing, I'll be happy to set a hearing for you. I might very well agree with you, but if I don't agree with you and find you responsible, I just want you to be aware that conviction would go on your record in 2 points of this. Do you understand that?
I do, but I don't believe it.
That's okay.
I should have to pay
Hey.
$95.
Well, I mean, that's what I'm going to charge you if you're convicted here. That's per our chart. It's not something new here. So I wouldn't worry about the 195 as much as I would worry about whether or not you're going to be found responsible or not responsible. Do you understand what I'm telling you?
Yeah.
It'll be a lot worse paying 195 if you're found responsible and conviction goes on your record in 2 points. But if you want a hearing, I'm all ears. I'll be glad to listen to you, ma'am.
I'll just leave it fine.
Think you were wrong then, don't you? Why are you coming up here and telling me you didn't think? Well, then why would you pay $195? I wouldn't pay 19 cents if I didn't think I did anything wrong.
Then I have to go find the doctor who do it. It's not right.
Then let's set it for it. How's that? You okay with that?
To do what?
I'll set it for an informal if you want, and you can come back and explain your situation. We'll have a police officer here. I'm just trying to tell you nicely here, if you lose, the conviction's going on your record, that's all. Do you understand that?
I do, but I'll just say that I don't mind it on the record because I'm well informed.
So ma'am, listen, I'm not trying to talk you into it. I'm not trying to talk you out of it. The only thing I'm trying to say is you can't have it both ways. You can't come in here and have a hearing and lose and say, now I'll take the impede. You can't do that. If you truly don't believe you did anything wrong, then I'd encourage you to fight it. But if you fight it and you lose, you're going to have 2 points and the conviction's going on your record.
Just do it, Jay.
I think you did something wrong then,
No,
don't you?
not
Then why would you just pay it to me?
because I don't want to have to. No, just really not the whole thing. It's just not right. The police officer didn't have to even speak to me. And my home was all damaged. It's $8,500 in damage. And I mean, it's still right on roll forward.
Yeah, insurance, so you have collision coverage, right?
Yeah,
Okay, so how much is your deductible?
$500.
Do you want me to give you time to sit down and think about this? I'd be glad to do that.
If it's gonna make it worse for me now.
I don't know what's going to happen. I haven't heard anything here. You just told me you're going to.
I'll just pay it today and be done with it.
Well, if you don't think you did anything wrong, I don't want. Well, then let's set it for informal. If you change your mind, I'll talk to him about still giving it to you. We're gonna set it informal, okay, Heather?
Okay, Judge, we can do the 26th at 1:15.
May 26th, man, 1:15, okay? We'll summon the officer. I'll listen to what he has to say. If you change your mind, you come back here. You remind me that they offered you a meeting, and I'll still do it for you if that's what you want to do, okay? All right, so go down the hall, we'll give you a notice. Good luck. You're welcome. Nicholas Jones, 260-648-242.